It is often said that helping others helps oneself. When people hear this phrase, they think that perhaps it is only true to the extent of ideology and intended to help humanity. Perhaps it is intended to take help from others based on one's greed. Perhaps the same thought comes to your mind. If I look at this phrase as a psychologist, I can tell you its basis. Because I know in what sense this phrase is correct. When we are thinking of helping someone or trying to do so, in reality we are giving a message to our subconscious that I have something that I am giving to others. Thus we feel abundant feelings. Due to these abundant feelings, we gain access to even more abundant resources. Suppose two people have different ideologies. One prefers to help others, while the other only thinks about his benefit. When they are busy with different activities, they do not get the opportunity to choose their thoughts. It is also a fact that in a day a person has 30,000 if we have to go through more than one thought. How is it possible to choose thoughts of our own free will? Whatever thoughts we have come up with are based on our ideas. This is a separate discussion that can be discussed another time, but the topic that is being discussed now is that two different people are working with opposing ideas. A person who thinks that it is only for my benefit, even if the intention is to benefit someone else, then somewhere behind it there must be a benefit for me. Such thinking leads a person towards scarcity, because a person is consciously and subconsciously making this law that if he gives to someone, he will have less. Somewhere or the other, he feels resistance to giving to others without any greed. When a person lives with a resistance mindset, he also has thoughts based on this calculation. He eliminates many opportunities. Those opportunities could have been available to him, but he closed the doors to them. But on the contrary, the person who is busy giving to others is opening different doors in his mind. It is quite difficult to know how these doors will open. Therefore, when people think that helping others is beneficial for you, they consider it a scheme. They think that perhaps in society, one's benefit is shown hypothetically to benefit people. I can also say based on my experiences that I have benefited people many times without any greed, so I also started getting many times more benefits in some other way. Those who express stinginess in helping others are making their world a prison. They are putting chains around themselves. Some people have the idea that if a person helps others, God Almighty helps him through some other means. The giver is God himself, but identifying the means through which he gives and catching the opportunity are only those who keep the doors of their minds open. This is a law that has been used by influential people of all eras. Be prosperous and share happiness.